my besties. How are you? Gosh, it's been a minute. How you guys doing? How you feeling? I'm super excited to, having the whole squad with me. It's definitely going to be another episode. Like yesterday, we were just starting. Welcome to Gossip Gala. Best believe if it's trending, we are always talking about it. And you know how it is right here. Like we keep gossiping. Because guess what? You know, get where you thought. And we will just keep gossiping because I always ask this question. How best do you start your day rather? Like without having to gossip. You have to tell Mama Nkechi what Papa Emeka told you. Do you understand? My name is God's Beauty Israel, aka the Lady Vibe, aka Plenty, aka Aggressive Badi, aka Olori Gossip, aka Olori Vibes. I feel like I should add an additional one because right now, yeah, nobody can kill my vibes. You understand? Regardless upon though, all the English joined together, nobody can actually kill it. But I'm on my full squad, so let them introduce themselves.
Oh, Somto Chico.
I don't
right
like
here. I'll always continue that. Just give one for it.
No, I
Okay, so Somto Chico right here.
Yeah. And as we all know, it's Oni Luana, the baddest of the baddies.
The aggressive baddie number one.
Yeah.
How are you? Let's start with you. How you doing?
I'm great. I mean, after work last night, I really just went home and slept up until this morning.
Really?
So I've
That's
had
cool.
a night's rest, Yeah.
Interesting.
So
How about
too.
you, Annie?
I feel just there. Like my day is just, I'm not feeling all bubbly, all jumpy. I'm just.
We'll be all right. I feel like we are both on the same shoe. Let's do this. Yeah. We are both on the same shoe, actually, because, my day started off. Okay, I woke up at the right side of the bed, yeah. Even though I kind of slept, I slept with a bit of very down emotions. But I woke up, okay, let's see what today has. And guess what? When you have some agent of darkness around you, I'm sorry to say it, but some people just have to manifest it, whether you like it or not. That's the truth. So, it just started off. In my head, I'm like, kilo shelle. Why do my day have to start like this?
Okay,
But like I said, regardless of us still, we are still gonna show up. You understand? I feel like when I was checking through like the gossip stuff that we had today, yeah, in my head I'm like, we are sure going to gossip. And honestly speaking, this is not me like having to lie to you guys or anything. I just feel like all the stuff that we are going to talk about today, we are going to be hitting the nail on those people's head because a lot of people really need to go back to the drawing board, right? But let's quickly get the videos on. All right. Oni, please read it out for us.
I am a big bad bear. Roar. I have no teeth and I make you sick. What am I?
This is a lot of
Should I read it one more time for the masses to hear?
Yes, please.
Okay. I am a big bad bear. I have no teeth and I make you sick. What am I? Bear.
Nothing
bear.
is even coming to my
Bear.
head. That's the
Honestly.
interesting
Bear.
part. Even with your thinking glasses, nothing is coming.
It's on top of my head.
Oh, it's not in your hand.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, you're wearing it now.
No.
Oh my god. I think we just have to keep
I think
about
we
it.
just have to, we have to obviously
Amen.
come back to the riddle
We'll
at
come
the
back
end.
to that.
But
So
like,
let's quickly
you
go
guys
on a
should
short
ponder.
break. Let's quickly go on
Ponder
a
on
short
it.
break to come back with On the Street of Social Media. Stay with me.
So thanks for sticking with us. I hope you guys have grabbed your popcorns and your drinks because it's about to get really juicy. So first up on the streets of social media, I have woman sends her 17-year-old daughter packing for refusing to cook for her 20-year-old son in the U.S. There's actually a video, like let's just play the video and then we can speak about it.
My mom is on her way home, and she wants me out by the time she get here, all because I didn't cook dinner for her raggedy ass. Look at him. This is all he does every day, and I'm supposed to cook and clean after him. God. Look, there's weed everywhere, trash. Like, bro, he's dirty. Only 17 years old. This man is 20 years old. He can come through. I'm gonna hurt you. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't give a f***. You go to the moon. Get your chicken head ass out of here. The only reason why she likes my brother is because she's still sad because my dad can't stand her because she's a fucking
Wow. As you can see, like, in this scenario, like, this kind of thing literally just pisses me off because, first of all, that is actually a grown man right there. A grown man that is literally just sitting on his butt and doing nothing. And even if you wanted to be cooked for, there's something called asking politely. Like, it is literally not her rights or her duty or anything like that. And then in most cases like this, you actually see a bunch of American families that have this same kind of dynamic. Like, it's like same mother, different father, or different father, different mothers, same father. And then you can just always see how, like, each of the kids they're being treated, like, not fairly. And it's just very, very, very irritating because in my opinion, it's like, why would you kick your daughter out because she didn't cook for your son? I mean, your son is a grown man. I'm pretty sure he could cook for himself. So, yeah. On to you, God's Beauty. Like,
So I don't think I understand what you say, yeah, and I understand like the video and all, but I feel like it's more deeper than that. I mean, if you hear her correctly when she was saying something around the fact that her mother is still sleeping with the brother's
that's what I'm talking
father.
about. The family dynamics, like, you see most of that, and it's just weird.
I feel you, but like I was saying, right? You like, I mean, look at the family, like you said, the family dynamics. You see that, like I said, I feel like it's just more than the woman just complaining about the fact that the girl don't cook. I feel like it's more from the aspect of she's probably bittered about bitter with the fact that this girl in question, she's not in rapport with the girl's father. Do you get what I'm saying? You hear when she said that my father actually doesn't care about her because she's whatever that she said. But I mean, I feel like it's way deeper than this, and she's just probably pouring out her bitterness on the girl, which is not supposed to be so. Do you get what I'm saying? So I mean, way forward right now, I don't even know what to say because I feel like first of all, the girl should just go back to her father if her father is okay to provide for her. Because yeah, you see that the mom doesn't even love her. It's when you hate the father of this person and you prefer this other father, you start transferring exactly. So I think that's what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not just from the aspect of you refuse to cook for your brother, so leave the house. I think it's just more from the aspect of I don't like your father has done whatever to me, so I don't even want you in the house. So I think what the girl should do, thank God she at least 17-year-old, I think she kind of has sense. You get what I'm saying? For her to video, she has some assurance. So I think she should just Oni, I think she should just probably go to the to go to her father or stay with her father, at least for now.
Yeah, like, pretty much what I was saying, like, the family, like, so, like, they tend to treat their kids unfairly. Like, they don't treat their kids equally because, like you said, right, in terms of this girl and her family, obviously her mother, like, the girl's dad isn't really messing with the mother anymore. So obviously, like, that whole terms of, like, just being bitter. And I'm trying to say that, like, the whole thing is just unfair because, like, you can't really bring kids into the world and then obviously things happen,
Life happens.
Life literally happens. But then this child is literally like your responsibility. Like, if you're treating a child a certain way, you must treat all your children equally. Like, you cannot maltreat one. And plus, that's a whole man. Like that's a whole man. Like how would you put your own daughter out? I mean, you're still the mother, right? How would you put your own daughter out just based on, okay, cool, her dad isn't messing with you anymore, and secondly, because, like, she refused to cook for your son. Like, your son is literally sitting on his butt, jobless, smoking weed and playing games, and that's to me, it's just very irritating. Like, and it happens way too often. I mean, in America, like, this situation is so common. It is so common. But some feel like,
I mean, she's not even doing a good job with the boy. Like, look at him.
Yeah.
Like, literally, what did he even tell her when she had to go out? Like, look at him, he's just smoking weed, doing whatever he's doing. So she's not even doing a great job as a mother. This is just my own point of view.
No, I
for
mean
this.
it's very visible.
Like,
Actually,
you can see
it's very
he
visible.
He didn't. I
It's
feel
very visible.
they shouldn't just leave the whole cleaning, the whole cooking for
Mm-hmm.
women or girls alone. Boys, at least even if you don't do for the whole house, take good care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to wash your things by yourself, clean your room by yourself, and probably maybe cook for yourself once in a while. It's not hard to put on
Yeah.
and let me do one or two things, Then about the parent situation, I don't think it's nice that she's transferring such aggression on the child. Like, it's not the
Yeah.
child's
That's
fault.
what it
You
is,
can't
actually.
blame
Yeah.
your.
That's what
You
it
can't
is.
blame the offspring of the man or
Literally.
whatever for whatever went on
What
between
ro- yeah,
the two
yeah.
of you.
Mhm.
You should sort your things out within yourselves and don't be transferring. It's not going to do any better for anybody.
I
Yeah.
actually feel like she
And
should
then-
seek therapy or something.
And then last
It's
thing,
true.
and then last thing to even touch on. I mean, okay, even if it was a case of where like you had to cook or like. There's something called like it's not literally her. She was not brought into this world to be cooking for your son. Like, if it's that case, like there's something called asking politely. Like, I mean, like even when she went to the brother's room, look at the way he literally look at the way he literally like responded to her. It's like, first of all, you're sitting on your like, bro. If my brother were to try this, it's slap. Or I mean, it's fight. I don't care if you. I mean, it's fight because like. No,
I've been
real,
saying
it's fight because it's like
I
it's
heard you-
like
I
I've
heard you
been
saying it
arguing
today.
this thing that I don't know why you want someone to do something for you, something that requires that effort, and you cannot ask politely.
do you
Eh,
understand?
but
You
know,
feel it's their right. I mean,
This
your
is
right.
not. This it wasn't the
And
boy
he's been
acting
enti-
it now. It
No,
was the
but-
mother
but-
acting
but
it.
no,
But he
you
sat
think
down there.
because
He knows that
he
his mother
feels
sent him out of the house. He
entitled.
feels entitled.
He
Just the
feels
way he
very
balanced.
entitled. He feels like yes, like it is her
That she's
duty
supposed
to
to
actually
cook
cook
that
for
food for
me.
me.
Wait,
And
wait.
it's just like, bro, I'm so
We are-
surprised
we
that
are
the girl did
saying,
not even
please.
dash that boy like 3 slaps.
Let's even say she wants to even put
I
poison
slap
inside the
him.
food, because if it's me,
I
Okay,
swear.
talk.
I'm just saying.
No, because this situation could actually lead to, because I'm sorry, I was speaking to Chinelo, and Chinelo was like, she will kill the boy. She will kill the boy because it's
Wait.
like,
Under the
Wait.
anger that
no,
she
'cause
has.
do you understand?
Shall make I talk?
Yes, go ahead.
Lord. Okay, so this is it here. Your mom sent you on an errand. Your mom says, Oni, I want you to make breakfast for your brother.
And if my brother does not ask me, I'm not doing it.
If your brother does not ask you,
Politely, no.
These are the issues. Wait.
No.
See the way I said these are the issues. Like, wait. This particular commandment was from your mom, not from your brother. Your brother I feel like your brother has nothing to do with this whole thing. So you're saying the boy is just sitting down there. In my head, I'm like, I don't understand.
It kind of does.
You know,
Because,
if you
no,
really
in
love your
terms of,
sibling,
like,
you would
do you
talk.
under-
You
and-
would-
and-
you
and
would-
The brother is literally watching how the
Yes,
mother
she's
is
crying.
maltreating the girl. Like, bro, like, look at, she's
Like,
literally
this
in
scene is
pain.
going on in front
then
of
he's
him, and he's just balancing there.
Things like, even if my mom were to ask me to, my brother would still come to me. I'm like, okay, Oni, please, like, can you help me make so and so? And I'll do it. Because, like, you actually came to me with respect. Like, respect is reciprocal. You can't just expect that you're entitled to so and so. Like, what the hell?
She knows
No.
her son. You know why she's sending
And
her
her
to
son
cook.
is wicked,
She knows how her
evil,
son
because
is evil.
this whole thing is literally playing out in front of him, and he's just there smoking some zazz. Like, come on now.
Very,
That
he
son.
looks irresponsible.
Very,
Oh, wow.
Very.
Just look at him.
Like, just
Look at
I
his
not see him.
boxers.
He looks like a grown ass man.
He is a grown ass.
He
is
looks
a-
20.
more
Doesn't look like the
30,
proper
more like-
age. He
more
looks
like
like he's
30, like,
old
more like
enough to have
30.
a child of his own,
More
and
like
he cannot stand
30.
that place. Look at what he's doing. You can see. Please.
Bro, but anyways, like just having, like, I can't lie, Sha. I've actually killed that boy because of you. I'm put out my house. Like, are you dumb? Anyways, moving on. Let's just move on because yeah. So, doctor narrates the shocking family drama that went down at her consulting room. So, okay, there's literally a tweet. So let's read it. Let's put it on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna read it through my. Okay, here it is. So a wife was crying in my consulting room. She had no idea about her new husband's mental illness. Her sister-in-law was consoling her, and then the wife goes to attend to her husband. Now, so the sister-in-law and the brother-in-law burst into laughter. She said she wants to marry. She never starts to cry. Sister-in-law calls other family. Wait, there's more. There's more, guys. Just give me a minute. making fun of the wife of their brother, laughing at her and talking about how they have successfully removed their brother's problem from their hands. I just sat down there with a straight face and I was shouting Omo for my mind. Yeah, so obviously this is crazy to me. This is crazy because how do you honestly put, like, first of all, the heart of man is truly wicked. It is evil and wicked because how do you actually put someone into that scenario? You know your so-called brother has a mental illness, right? And then the so-called, whether it's wife or wife to be or whatever, like she's not aware of this. And it's like you're dumping your own family's problem, your own brother's problem on another person without even letting them
Without the
know,
consent.
without like their consent, without them being aware what the issue is, and it's like you now want this so-called person to come and suffer for the rest of their lives to deal with your brother's problem. And it's not even like it will be a problem dealing with your brother's problem, right? But it's like, at least let the person know, like, let the person like know like what they're getting into. Like, this is just pure wickedness. And like the doctor actually said, like cases like this actually happen way too often. Like, and I just don't understand, like, what is wrong with you people? Like, I can't lie. There's something called Karma, Turn by Turn, Nigerian Limited. They play. I swear to God, they play.
Nigeria Limited.
No, for real, they play because
I like
Leave
that.
me alone.
I really like that.
because it actually. How would you? Okay, say now you want to go get married, right? And then your so-called husband to be or whatever has some sort of mental illness, but you know nothing about it. But like literally everyone else in his family, everyone knows but you. And then you get married to him, and then you find out. It's like, how would you feel? Like,
That's why it's important that when you're going into something, use your sense. Like, you're supposed to have your number 6. Now, this is it. Being intentional about a lot of things will actually help you as individuals. Now, while you're getting married to someone, I hear cases of, oh, I didn't know it was HIV positive. Oh, I didn't know it was AA. Oh, I didn't know he was this. Oh, I didn't know he was that. I mean, I understand the whole butterflies in my tummy when the money enter me. I like it. And this one is guy enter your life and you're super excited, right? Now, how do you going into marriage without having to go check yourselves medically? If you guys are fit, if you guys are compatible, check yourself, check his health wise, everything now. Whether he has HIV, because the rate at which all of you are, checking out yourselves, But I mean, check if he's HIV positive, if he has any, check his, see, and also hereditary, right? Ask him the kind of what I'm just trying to say in essence is we have to be intentional before going into an institution like marriage. How do you wake up one morning and you say you want to study law and you not prepare for jam? You've probably pay money for the exams and all of these things, but you do not read. You don't even know what date it is that you're going to write the exam, and you say at the time nothing. It's the same thing when you go into marriage. How do you go into marriage without all those preparations? And you're coming out to come and I don't understand.
That's another thing I was gonna even ask, because like in this story, it actually says that like the baby's already married to the man, so it's like
it's married actually.
It's like how did this even occur? Another thing, bro, before you get into marriage, I'm so sorry, but knowing who your sister-in-laws and your brother-in-laws are very important, because God, don't go and marry into a wicked family, because I can't lie, this family relations can be so evil. It's so crazy. Like, people start praying,
But they will not know until they enter.
That's the thing.
Some people are really, really good at hiding their evil side.
I'm sorry, but
which is why before you go into a union like marriage, you pray to God to reveal everything to you, both front, back, left, right, center, middle, side, up, down.
Did you listen how I enter? God can also make sure make you enter, then teach your lesson while you're in it.
No, but this is just, I don't know. But then again, come on, the doctor who asked you to come and be licking this person's gist online.
No, it's important because you're passing information. Now, many people will be very intentional.
She's making awareness about it.
Guy, the way she said it, like she was just giving it like gist, like she asked for gist in here, guy. She just wanted to come out and say something and gist the masses, bro.
But take it or leave it.
No, obviously, yeah, take it or leave it, take it or leave it. But I can't lie, like this whole situation is just kind of weird. Okay, let's read some couple comments, right? Someone actually said, I always tell people that it's not all about having a good partner. In-laws are very important. Retweet. The family you marry into or you're about to marry into matters a lot. You marry from a bad family, but your partner is nice, isn't guarantee you will be a peaceful home. But if you marry from a good family, in-law, trust me, even if your partner isn't that good, the in-law will be the one to at least make things work out. But if the in-law is bad, they will frustrate the hell out of you both spiritually and otherwise. Yes, exactly. Like exactly what I was talking about. Like knowing who your in-laws are, or even just knowing who your partner's family, knowing their family as a whole is very
Yeah, you stand in their life.
important. It is very important. And another thing, in terms of having good in-laws, I mean, like when you and your partners now tend to have problems, it's obviously like the in-laws that would be able to come and help you guys and settle this. But if you have wicked in-laws,
The fueling it.
You either pack your load to your house.
no.
Or you
I can't
manage
lie.
it.
I can't lie. I've actually heard a story of how this girl got okay, like she got married into a family, some family, right? And like she didn't really like, get to know the family before whatever. Not knowing that like these people literally had such evil plans for her. Like when I say guy, people are wicked, because it ended up to be a case of where like, okay, go right into the family, few months after wedding, the husband literally starts maltreating her, abusing her and whatnot. She reports to the in-laws, nothing. Eventually the husband ended up killing her, and the in-laws and wherever, they all plan to get rid of the body, and it's just crazy. And so many things like it happens so often, and then they took her money afterwards. So it's just like, yeah, like, I mean, like, you guys just be careful, because your partner is one thing, your partner's family is another thing. So yeah. But anyways, moving on to what's last on the streets of social media, we have traditionalist who is in trance charges at a passerby who didn't remove their footwear on the ground she traded on. This is insane to me. So obviously, as you could see in the video, the traditionalist, or what you call her, she's literally running mad and attacking a local pedestrian because she did not remove her slippers before walking on apparently the ground she treaded on. But to me, this is just a regular ground. As in, like, this is community property. I swear to God. So it's like, how do you just attack somebody like that? It's like I don't care what you're going through. I don't care if you're in trance or if you're with the spirits or if you're with God or if you're with the devil. But like, don't come and touch me, because it's slap or beatings you will collect. Like, do I know you from anywhere? But I can't lie, like this whole issue, like I really like, this is not my thing to touch on. Like God's beauty, like come on, narrate this thing, because if I start, not only insults this person could collect. So like I just.
But I mean, to quickly save time, right? What I just feel like is, I don't have an issue with people, participating or doing your religion thing and all of that. But I what I would just say is, you guys should be very aware that your religion, not everybody is in, cahoots with that, and not everybody is in agreement with whatever you're doing. So, I mean, with the video, you get to understand that probably that place is more like an holy ground for them, and someone passing on their own that have no business with whatever you guys are doing, you're removing her slippers, stating that she can't pass there with her slippers on and all. So I feel like people need to be aware that, I mean, your religion is your religion, mine is mine. So what I think they would have done earlier is, whoever that is in trance should be guided. Do you get what I'm saying? No, it's true now.
No, but let me even ask you a question before that. I'm so sorry. Was there a sign that said this is holy ground? Please do not trespass with your
that's what I'm saying.
How is any regular local pedestrian meant to know? Like, to me, I just did my day. I just did walk.
Simply
go my way.
said, I feel like she should just keep her spiritual key to herself.
herself.
Nobody stopped her. I mean, nobody was coming after her for using that particular area,
but the woman is actually
coming
just
for
confused.
that lady it's ridiculous. Look at her.
It is ridiculous. And
she looks,
and if I beat her for that,
she's like, what's going on?
They should have beat her in that her trans, because like, like no, I'm so sorry.
You just would have beat her.
No, I would have, because who the hell are you to step to me? Come on, who are you? Who are you?
But thank God, lady was calm. We don't know.
How your chance will end with you on the spot, because what?
But thank God she was calm.
Oh,
We don't know what could have
no,
happened.
no, obviously, like I can't like. It's best honestly not to react because as you can see, there's a bunch of them. A bunch of them. But me,
Only please
I'm not,
leave me alone.
I'm not normal in the head. So quite frankly, like. I would have beat that girl myself. I don't care if you're in a trance. Like you and your trance will go. Like what the hell? I'm just a passerby. Like it's like
I mean-
I'm just a local pedestrian. Like what are you doing? Like there's no sign. They got like in fact they'll come and arrest you on top of it because what the hell?
Let's go on the short break to come back with hard gossip. Stay with me.
Hi, my name is Rasa Ariman, that of our hair goddess, and this is Gossip Gala.
Hello guys, my name is Larry Hector, your favorite fashion and lifestyle content creator, and you're currently watching Gossip Gala. Keep watching guys, do not move a muscle. Ciao.
Hi guys, you already know it's a girl obesity.
Thanks for sticking around. So it's the hot gossip segment. All right, the first one on the hot gossip says very dark man. Okay, sorry, we give very dark man 24 hours to apologize to all the Muslims. So I mean, before now, we if you have been with us and if you've been following the gist, you will know that there is already a matter they caught. I don't know why I'm explaining it like this, but I mean. There's a court case between VDM and the plaintiff, that's Prophet Jeremiah, right? And even before that whole time, if you remember, we've always been speaking about it, where Very Dark Man is, he is so pissed with the miracle water, the you would heal poverty alleviation and all of those water that Prophet Jeremiah sells. Is so much uninterested about it. There was a time where he took those water to some, I think, a particular city in Abuja, and he took it to them and he was speaking to them that okay, he said according to that video we spoke on that time, you see where he was explaining that okay, this particular water, Prophet Jeremiah said this one would heal the sick. This one, if you are blind, you start to see. This particular water, if you drink it, if you're not working, you start working. And he took those water to those people, and at the end of the day, there was no miracle that showed for that okay, these people can now see or they can now work and all of those things. Now some certain Muslim people, I don't know, that video was a long time, that's up to 3 weeks now, and somehow they're talking about it now. So someone came online yesterday and was stating that that particular video that we all saw, that VDM is actually very wrong. That why would he carry something that belongs to the Christian and is given to the Muslim? That's an insult to the Islamic religion. That he's not supposed to do that. That he has 24 hours to come and apologize. If he doesn't apologize, they will take an action against him. This is me saying exactly what the guy said. And it just begs a question. And okay, let me quickly also state one thing. Then he said, even though Very Dark Man would even also come out to say that he doesn't know, he now says the same thing the law stands for, which is ignorant is not an excuse. So that's when Ina came up with they give VDM 24 hours to apologize, and if he doesn't apologize, they take an action against him. So I want to just ask this question. Why are they coming out now to talk about it? Because this video Very Dark Man did was a long time ago. And another thing is, these people that he gave these things, they are Muslims too. Do you understand? So why did they not reject it from the first instance? That no, anything that has to do with Christianity, we don't take it.
In the video, the man came and actually said that that he's doing it to like Muslims that are not really aware of their culture. Like the man literally was like, he'd go to Islamic villages and things like that, and then do it with them, people who are not fully aware of the whole Islamic culture. But in my thing, okay, that may I can't no, I'm not here to defend Very Dark Man. No, I can't even say what I'm saying. No,
are you saying this biased lady?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why are you being biased? You are supposed to stand for the truth.
Okay, but no. In reality, the thing is that okay, cool. So before he did this, he did get their consent. They agreed. They said yes. He actually spoke to them before, he gave them whether it's holy water or whatever. So in terms of that, I don't really think, obviously, I'm not Muslim. I'm not really sure how things work. But I don't really think that you guys should really like, come out and crucify someone, because it's not like he really just went there and like he like forced it on them or like just put it on them. No, like he actually spoke to them. Apparently he got consent from them. What do you call him? The main person, the main guy. So yeah, he got consent and then he went on to do his thing. And then again, like you said, this video is literally a long time ago. I mean, let sleeping dogs rest.
Either ways, I'll still suggest VDM apologize to them. I mean,
No, obviously,
Why?
no.
because he's not a Muslim, so you cannot actually now tell what is right and what is wrong. If a Muslim person is saying this thing is wrong,
It's
think you
wrong.
have to
No,
apologize.
obviously you do have to apologize. I mean, yes.
I can't wait to see you. I
No,
doubt,
no,
I doubt if you will.
But
But I mean, fingers crossed. Let's see what.
Say Chomika, you will not apologize.
I'm
Say
so
sorry.
I saw a couple of things in the comments that I really just want to address. I mean, when you guys literally comment. Okay, so there's one thing here. It says, person come say VDM must apologize to Jeremiah 3 days and he ignored. Another person come say he spent what?
He sent
He sent
spiritual.
spiritual sickness, if not him, then please stop writing in pigeon. Like,
Let me just help you.
You guys are
Then he still give 3 days. Same person standing for Jeremiah. Brother Mike, don't talk tire. VDM no answer them. Then they instigate this Hausa man to come out again. If anything happens, same pastor and his paid content creators will be on trouble. Instead of in trouble.
Like,
Okay,
you
the
guys
baby
English, oh.
that
His
just
speech is
came
not
out
fluent.
now Muslim same. That's a foregone issue, and more than 2 weeks coming out now simply means it's an arranged work.
See, I'm so
Honestly,
sorry.
it
Solo
probably
more PN. This your pigeon. This your English. Nothing gel. I swear. Like nothing at all, man. I think personally, like, before you come and start commenting, go and learn how to properly articulate yourself so that we can understand what you're saying. But this is not even the comments I was even trying to touch
Next
on.
one, please.
It's not even on here.
Okay.
It's like, as I was reading, okay, here. This is kind of like similar to what I saw.
Okay.
It's like, but when our religion support make Christians give financial support, make them return the rice money and everything he gave them so he can apologize. So that's something I saw, okay? So someone came on there and it was like, oh, but if they're giving money, but if they're giving this, you will accept. Of course you would accept. That has nothing to do with religion or like insulting your religion. Like, you guys have to like think before you actually speak. Like, okay, a Muslim guy is come and say that, okay, like, you cannot, like, mix, the religions. Like, you cannot come and be like doing what Christians would do as a Muslim. It doesn't mean that you cannot collect support such
something.
as money, food, or whatever. Like, that has nothing to do with like,
The
religion thing, or like the whole religion aspect. So like, please stop talking out of your bums, people. Like, I can't like just stop talking out of your bums.
The
Like,
VDM that we all know will not apologize. So let's move past that.
Honestly, I mean, I'm on this page 24 hours, so like, let me
he
see
should
if
block
it
you.
drops.
He should block you. He should block you.
Why should he block me?
Because why are you on his page 24 hours?
I should have know what's going on
Why do you want
later.
to- Why?
Come on
Like, I'm
now.
tired of all these
Anyway.
VDMGs. Like, he's just
Like,
so.
Video, you guys need to stop giving that man vim to come out and do rubbish. Like, it's because of people like you that he's still out here. God's beauty.
Exclamatory
He should
alone.
block you.
But I mean, that will take us to the next story, right? This one says, tell me if I am wrong. Man in shock after his guest declined his wedding invitation. Tell Oni to leave me alone because he billed them just for $450 for a ticket to his wedding.
Is it just?
Just
Oh yeah, let's watch this video together first.
Just.
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding. We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We paid for everything for the wedding, DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend 400 more money on but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket.
I don't know what to say at this point. Because these two people have been so pissed. So let's start with Oni.
First of all, he asked a question. Am I wrong? Sorry, you is very wrong. Am I tripping?
You'll be
you
tripping.
is big tripping. Please,
tripping.
where have you ever seen for a wedding you are selling tickets? Selling tickets. I will double decline your invitation.
But, you know, he said that the wedding that he wants to do is a very expensive one.
Don't do it.
Who sent you?
Don't do it.
Who sent you?
If
Wedding is a celebration.
I'm so sorry. You're meant to invite people to come and celebrate. How are you billing people? Guys, you know what? That's literally that is literally like 1 million naira. So me to attend your wedding, I go pay 1M because you're
what?
I think you're big.
Because of what?
You're big.
No, yeah, no, like he asked, like, sir, you are very, in fact, you are
very wrong.
Unbelievably wrong. You are unbelievably wrong because how are you requesting I pay or individuals pay for? Do you know that's someone's rent money? Like, are you dumb? Who sent you to get married if you were not ready?
These questions are needed.
No, for real. Like, who sent you to get married if you're not ready, or if you're not even like in the right financial place? Like, what are you doing?
But wait first.
Wedding dress, books, cake, pre-ordered, cake. Sorry,
We're not accountable for that. Like, why not?
But you know, outside the country, it's you that still agree that when somebody is having wait.
different.
Yeah, but it felt like this is very almost the same thing
It's
now.
not almost the same thing.
If you are coming,
it's not almost the same thing.
Who told you that's not bringing?
In fact,
it costs that amount.
it just
you're
felt like
supposed to give me $450. I am coming to celebrate with you and to join your union. What am I paying for? Pay me. Pay me.
oh my Lord.
Like he just changed the definition of wedding.
He should put little $450 checks in like a like them gift bags and then hand out because that's what you're meant to do. Like, I'm so sorry, guy. Your wedding guest is only going to what's the word now? It's only gonna be you, your wife, and the priest.
I'm not the family.
That's if the priest is not paying.
His family members even refused to pay, guys. He said he was like family members didn't pay. Family. Oh, another thing. He was saying that like people like would literally like pay a lot of money to go to things like beyond.
Yeah.
You concern that one.
Let's check the comment section to see people's reaction on that.
People are losing their minds nowadays, and they're calling it.
This one says, man,
I'm gonna
do the same for my wedding.
Okay. Y'all come over to eat and chill and watch us going through divorce. Divorce at the end if it's not working out, but y'all don't want to pay, but can pay. This man, Chief Oni of Atlanta. Nah, why is this person carrying my name?
I love this a lot.
Why is Chief of Atlanta? I'm not even gonna put the Oni. Chief of Atlanta, if you don't mind yourself now, slap you go collect because think about it though. Okay, like in regular cases, like like in America, things like that, like for birthday parties, like sometimes like if it's a dinner or whatever, like sometimes like everyone pays for themselves individually.
Exactly.
That's understandable.
So the person just felt like instead of you having to maybe pay, it's better you just bring the money. You understand? We'll make all those things that you're supposed to pay for. We'll make it surplus.
But for $50,
don't you think that's where he's thinking of?
I could have gone to Spain and back on a full all-inclusive holiday.
Hey.
And I want to come and spend $450 on your wedding to do what? To come down and watch you guys hold hands and do mwah. Like, I don't understand.
Let's get the next comments, please.
I don't understand. Your wedding
Okay.
is not. Yeah, exactly. It is not a concert.
See, what is not a concert? You add no value to my life. You are not worth it.
Do you
That's what I wanna
understand?
say.
your wedding is not a concert. Plan a wedding. You cannot exactly. No one is asking you to go big. If you can't go big, go home
Do it back at your
and go
house.
home.
No one is asking.
Also, people who want to support you should be able to support you with whatever they can. Yeah, like don't put a price. You know how like during weddings like people actually like do help and support, but like don't put a price to it. Don't put a price to it. It's like, why are you forcing? You're literally forcing people.
What if the amount was on $450?
My own is not even that. Like he even came out and he was like, okay, like cool. I need support for my wedding. I need help. He's saying you have to buy tickets to attend the wedding. Sure, you don't. What is he smoking? What is he smoking?
Oh my god!
Not billing them and then talking about how they would spend on other things. I mean, they would spend on other things because like that's what they want to do, right? I mean, if they wanted to support you, they will support you. But like, why are you billing them a certain amount to just attend your wedding? You're not even saying to like support. You're saying to attend your wedding, so that after you. So let me tell you what this man is doing. He doesn't have. Guy, he has finished all his finances on the actual wedding. So coming into this union, he has zero in his account. He's trying to build them to make up for the lost money. And it's so stupid because, like, why would you plan? See, I don't understand people and living above their means. I really don't understand that. Like, I really don't get it. Because it's like, why would you put yourself in a place like that and then come out online to complain when you see that it's not working out for you? Like, okay, it was never going to work out. I'm so sorry. Like, you're big wrong. You're big fat wrong. Big tripping, sir. Big tripping.
Let's get a go on this short break to come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with me.
Nigeria, by extension, Africa, is faced with a lot of challenges.
With the growing youth population and very little engagement.
That is a ticking time bomb.
We're blessed people with a diverse culture who have a lot to say.
And yes, we are talking.
It is important we drive conversations that informs, inspires, and influences thoughts and actions.
If we say there is beauty in diversity, then let us embrace our diverse culture.
We must continue to courageously be the voice of transformation.
As we are the hope for the future, yesterday's conversation shaped today.
What are you saying to shape your tomorrow?
We know you have a lot to say, and we are here to hear you.
It hasn't been found. I think the reason it hasn't been found is because it's something that happens to the person on their own. But when people die by suicide, then you realize that there's someone close to them who knew what they were going through. Someone in his family knew that he'd been depressed. It might not be a lot of people in the family, but somebody knew. There's someone he told. There's a friend that knows too, that was just always there saying, fighting, I'm here for you, if you need anything. Or maybe they don't even have to say it in that way, but there's one person aware. So at the end of the day, because there is no way to directly say this person is going to die, I think that the most that we can do is try to, for us that are living, for the rest of the people that are still hearing us, that are still considering it, to say, because we know that one person is aware, maybe you can take the step for yourself to tell maybe a professional to get you the help that you need. Because someone like CEO of Conga, he's exposed, he's traveled, he's seen the world, he has money, he has a family. He knows that suicide isn't the way out. That's not the message that it.
Wagwami people, it's your girl Endurance Grant. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Ultra MPA, and you're watching Gossip Gala. If you're in traffic, you buy what? Gossip Gala. Keep it locked, baby. Ooh.
Guys, Taga G here, and big shout out to Gossip Gala. Keep watching, you know the vibe. Chee.
Okay, babies, we are now in the hottest gossip segment. So here goes nothing. The problem our nation is facing is more than political. it requires spiritual solution. Pastor Adeboye says, Pastor Adeboye, let's just listen to your audio so we can touch on this. So yeah.
That was that the problems our nation is facing is more than political. That our problem would require quite a bit of spiritual solution. We as a country are blessed. We are blessed with people with great intelligence. We are blessed with all manners of resources, and yet we have so many problems. And it's not as if the people in authority are not trying their best. They're doing as much as humanly possible. And I will find that when you have problems that are beyond human's ability.
Pastor Adeboye, can we actually just stop trying to blame the problem of Nigeria on any other thing else but the actual people who are actually causing the problem? Because tell me, what do you mean by it requires spiritual solution? No, it requires the government and the whole political parties to actually step forward and do what they're meant to do. Like, I don't know why we as Nigerians or most Nigerians just always have to point fingers and point blaming hands to things that actually have nothing to do with the nation itself. So you're telling me that it's because of... Okay, so you're telling me that the problem of Nigeria requires... What spiritual solution? Tell me. What is the spiritual solution? Because you're really not making any sense. So the problem of fuel, of oil, is it spiritual that will solve it? Problem of food or of costs going up, is it like, come on now, like, you guys are just pissing me off, honestly. Like, it literally makes no sense to me. And I don't know why you come out and you would, with your full chest, be preaching such useless preachings like this. I'm so sorry, but to be very honest, like, be real. Like, come on now. Start blaming the actual people. Even yourself, Pastor Adeboye, you are to blame. But anyways, God music.
Let's start with something. Let's hear you.
I want to think like Pastor Adeboye.
Ha!
You know, when we look into the Israelites, most of their problems were because they were not following
in this
the way of God. And right now, Nigeria is not following the way of God. Our leaders are not following the way of God. They're embezzling. They're doing a lot of things. They're taking away our
prayer without... no, because the way he's saying it, I mean, like, so, I'm so sorry. Is God or the angels meant to come down and be like, okay, they've prayed. Oh, yeah, Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
Fix yourself.
Exactly.
In Jesus' name.
Oh, yeah.
Like, like,
faith without works doesn't work.
I get what you mean. But for years and years and years and years and years, like, this has been the gist. Like it's not spiritual solution we need. I mean, in fact, like, they're already praying, thinking that the prayer is not solving anything. Like we actually need
most
people
times,
to...
Let's not forget that this prayer is not just from us.
From who?
The leaders too need to pray.
The
Israelites. Do you think God finally answered the Israelites if just a 13? I want to think like Pastor Adeboye here.
Better leave Pastor Adeboye
thinking.
Honestly speaking.
No, but I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I get what you're saying, but to be very honest, like, you guys need to stop. I mean, it's bigger than spiritual solution. It's bigger than anything. Because during Jonathan's time, like, bro, they're taking Nigeria right from under your feet, and we're just there watching. We're just there looking. Like, it is so crazy to me. It is so crazy to me. This is literally meant to be like a democracy, and it's not. It is not. It is really not. It's like we're literally standing here and watching them take our nation right from under our feet, and we're not, like, we can't even do anything about it, because, like, even when we speak up, we don't have the power. We don't have the...
Correction. We are not standing. We are protesting. But sometimes we are protesting, we are dying, and there's no solution. So
let's share the comment section to see people's reaction on that. Go on.
I understand where you're coming from. Spiritually plays a role in shaping our values and actions. However, I believe we also need practical, systematic changes to address the issues of facing our nation. Yes, it is a combination of spiritual growth and strong ethnical governance that will truly move us forward. We see this all the time, but where is the systematic change? Where are the practical things being put into place? It's not there. It's really not there. I mean, you guys can pray as much as you want. You guys can do but like I said, prayer without action, faith without action is nothing. It is really nothing. And you pastors also need to start preaching to the political people that they need to actually do something. Like, stop trying to make it seem like it's just your prayers or like your whatever that will solve the issue. Like, come on now. Be more smart. I mean, there are more comments anyways. Tribalism, now your mate. During Jonathan's reign, it was bad governance, but it reached Tinubu's turn. Now spiritual problems, even with all the literally, even with all the prayers of the. Do you know how long they've been praying since probably Nigeria got their independence? Since then, they've been praying. Where has that gotten us?
Just those people that are in office are not praying. They're not praying enough.
It's not even the people in office that are meant. I mean, like, the people in office are actually meant to take accountability of.
That's what I'm saying.
Of the nation as a whole, and they're just actually meant to, like, it makes no sense to me. Let me tell you, the thing is that, like, we just have selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered people literally governing the nation. That's it. Like, that's it. People are selfish out here. Like, damn.
I mean, that's what you get at the end of the day. The thing is, I mean, I remember having a conversation with someone. The person said, now man of God, like, man of God no me say no they collaborate. Man of God no me say no they do certain things. Everybody, honestly speaking, each and every one of us, I keep saying this, each and every one of us are God. Take it or leave it. So I'm literally a woman of God. I mean, I cannot decide to now do whatever I want to do. So regardless of the whole, is a pastor, is a whatever. Now coming back to the whole Nigeria, like you said, we've been praying since the 90s till today.
Since we got our independence.
Prayer is even better. We dey fast 40 days and 40 nights so that Nigeria gets better. Then somebody now tells me that it's not the problem of Nigeria is not political. Wow, how interesting. The money that have been embezzled, is it bro, I honestly just stayed quiet because I really don't want to talk. This is actually pissing me off almost every time that I think about it, right? The people that embezzle money, see, like, okay, with the problems going on in the country, private jet has been bought, yacht has been bought, car has been bought, and you tell me it's a spiritual problem? Wow, is this plain? God, I beg. I really don't know, but this country will get better at the end of the day.
Yeah, even
we'll get
you
better.
yourself, Pastor Adebo, you're meant to be telling these political leaders to actually get up and take accountability and work and not trying to just say that it's spiritual. What is spiritual? What is actually spiritual? There's nothing spiritual about this whole thing. You people are literally just oblivious to what's actually happening. Like, you people are just so, and the things are like, Nigeria is literally one of the top 3 rich. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys actually doing? Our country.
Okay, I am a big bad bear. I have no teeth and I make you sick. What am I? Let me just
big bad bear.
I have no teeth and
I have
make
no
you sick.
What doesn't have a teeth?
I mean, I would have said a gummy
And
bear,
they
but
make
a
you
gummy
sick.
bear
That's
does
what I was
not.
gonna
A
say.
gummy
What does
bear
make you
does
sick?
not make you. Does not make you
sick. Yeah,
sick.
instead it helps you.
A gummy bear is not a big bad bear either. It's a cute little. It's a cute little bear. So it's just that yeah, this is actually a tough one.
I love be teddy bear.
Oh my God.
Let me just keep having a look because
you know what? Let's just get the answers up because we don't have time actually.
It's not that we're not smart or anything.
Oh, God,
just
you
that,
be a lot of no
it's
it and no
that our minds are not, right now.
Well,
that's to relax.
What's the answer? Let's get the answers up, please.
Are you joking?
It's not a gummy. What?
Gummy bear is not a.
No. I'm so sorry. I actually got it right then, but like, It is not a gummy bear because a gummy bear it's not a big bad bear and it doesn't make you sick.
We would fight over that. This is the show's coming to an end. Thank you so much for sticking around. I can't wait to do this again with you tomorrow. Until then, keep slaying.
And if it's trending, we are talking. All right, bye guys.